What's going on? What's going on? So I want to try a new little dealio out there for the folks in Boombastic Land. We're gonna do some first looks at some trailers popping off. A select few, the ones that are interesting from the get-go. If there's any trailers you want peeped out, by all means, send them our way, and we will do some peeping on those things. You know what I mean? So with that being said, we're gonna get into Alien Romulus first, which is for the series. So it'll be cool to find. I know Fidel Alvarez is getting down with this.
As the old order crumbles, chaos begets the new.
Got a little promo in there, ain't that nice? 20th Century Fox, glory, glory, glory.
I was wrong. It was so wrong. I'm so sorry.
Beautiful spaceship. That was fantastic.
All personnel must evacuate to emergency shuttles immediately.
Something is inside the ship. Something we do not know.
Fede Alvarez from the Evil Dead and Don't Breathe films. My boy Sato actually helped him write this and those films. Ridley Scott, hell yeah. The king of alien and ball. Nice.
Run. You have no idea what's out there. That thing will show no mercy when it comes to killing you.
Very cool. You know what I mean? A big fan of that franchise, so it's good to see that kind of kick off and finally, you know, I like the last one, Covenant. I thought was really good. I got to say I have an appreciation for the Covenant, Alien Covenant film. Before that, they kind of, you know, they did the Alien vs Predator films weren't big on my list. I know people that like them. I'm not really a gigantor fan of them. But there's worse things out there in the world. But this, I'm actually looking forward to this one because big fan. Like I said, Fede is super talented, and I like everything he's done, to be honest with you. I haven't seen his earlier short films that caught the eye of Sam Raimi, but they must be good if they caught Sam's eye. He went in to do the Evil Dead reboot, which in the world of reboots, the Evil Dead reboot is mighty fine. Definitely mighty fine. So, yeah, dude, I'm definitely on the peak for this. I like the blood in the little cabin there. A lot of gore. So I think this is going to give us kind of the horror fans, science fiction fans, maybe even the Alien that they've been looking for, which is, of course, a very gory Alien film. And there's so much stuff that you can do in that realm of gory Alien films, if you know what I'm saying. I know you know what I'm saying. It's a beautiful thing. With that being said, Bad Boys, Ride or Die.
Bad Boys trailer is coming out right now. Right now. Yeah, right now. Right now. Check it out.
Don't smack me with that hand.
Come on, Mike, slow down.
We are late.
My stomach, Mike. I need a ginger ale.
Get a ginger ale and nothing else.
Are those dogs fresh?
Put them in yesterday.
Give me one. Put some relish
Marty
on that.
Lawrence always been my go-to bad boy.
That Skittles on the counter, Marcus?
This ain't mine, Mike.
Yes, it is.
Shut the fuck up.
Marcus, get in the car.
He has a gun to my head.
Want to deal with him? You want to deal with me?
Sorry, sir.
That looks like a Conor McGregor cameo.
Call 911. Aren't you the police?
Too busy roadhouse.
You eat my snacks?
No, sir.
You ate my snacks, didn't you? You need to get a job.
I'm a U.S. Marine, sir.
Well, then you need to deploy.
Dad, look.
We now have evidence that the late Captain Conrad Howard of Miami PD was working directly with drug cartels for years.
Captain Howard is being frank.
I enjoyed the previous one. I'm a sucker for the Bad Boys movie.
He's
They always
texting
get a
us
lot
from
of
the
style.
other side. No, he's not,
comedy
Marcus.
in there.
If he's seeing this, I'm probably dead.
Joe Pantoliano doing it big.
Fuckers, fuck them all. I don't know how high up this shit goes, but I don't trust anybody. You're my bad boy.
I do enjoy
You're my
a
name.
good redo of the track.
You should be
A
careful.
remix for the films. I got
You're being set up, detectives.
Let's do this.
We got 2 suspects, Lowry and Burnett.
Mike Lowry.
They're armed and dangerous.
In 5, 4, 3.
No! Big damn wiper blue! It's flammable!
I go there, scientist.
Beautiful.
Y'all are some terrible fucking fugitives.
I can feel like 80 rats in my memories. Me and Drizzy back to back is getting scary. Put some things all on your head like there's some cherry.
I need nasty, my bad boy. I got this. What you don't do?
Ride or die.
Are y'all still in our clothes?
Just because we black, we still in your shit.
Reba.
What?
Look at your shirt.
Why don't you sing us a little Reba song?
Yeah, Reba.
Sing your favorite.
I'm a woman.
So I'm a strong black woman.
Yeah, because she's not black.
Yes.
What you gonna do? What you gonna...
That ain't no Reba song.
It's from her mixtape.
The Bad Boy mixtape it in there. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Like I said, I'm a fan of the franchise. That one doesn't seem to be too much any special than the other one. I mean, the first 2 were pretty solid. Number 3 was good. It was fun for what it was. You know, it had the great Happy Anderson in there, which I appreciate. You know what I mean? That was glory. But yeah, not you know. I'll probably go check this one because the lady's a big fan of the franchise as well. But I'm not expecting too much. You know, I often wonder, kind of, with Will Smith going kind of crazy in the last year or so from that slap deal, that if that would hurt his deal, hurt him in a way. I know that him and the wife just ended a charity that they were doing. I don't know if they were booted out of it or they were ending it. I can understand them being booted out of it. I mean, the slap happened a year ago, so I don't know if that's really accurately the excuse for doing it. If they're pulling the plug, who knows? Maybe they have ties to the Diddy man, and they're going to be the spotlight will be shining on them soon, and there could be issues. You never quite know for sure. It just could be one of those dang things. All right. With that being said, we'll roll into the next one. And I know the next one's gonna go for the fucking heartstrings. I know the friend of the show, Billy Coyne himself, was overcome with emotion. He told me when he watched it, just of nostalgia, and it kind of fit into, you know, he got some homegrown feelings that were relatable to him in it, which is nice. And that's the Beetlejuice. Wednesday from
Daylight come and we want to go.
Like, dude, if Tim Burton don't return, it's like
Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and we want to go.
Another remix of the classic song from the original. I do appreciate Beetlejuice. Very tall back.
The juice is loose.
The juice is loose. All riders could have been I gotta give it to for that. 24 AD, very fantastic. I know people were talking about Jim Jeffries, which I heard somebody tell me that they thought Jim Jeffries should have been in the mix, and I thought that was quite a crazy take to go with it, because it's like, you know, Jim Jeffries is a fucking pedophile. You're a pedophile. You know what I mean? That ain't a good look. That's a terrible thing to be. And definitely ain't a good look in this climate. You know, there's a lot of, you know, pedophiles behind the scenes in the Hollywood business, but like they don't want to be on Front Street with it, if you know what I mean, which is a scary thought. You know, they want to be exposed up there. Diddy, you know what I mean, doing a Diddy style. But it's very, I was surprised. Somebody said, I'm surprised he's not in there. And it was like, yeah, I'm not surprised he's not in there. I remember there was a convention recently that tried to book him as a guest, and people were in an uproar, as they should be. I don't know what his deal is as far as if he went to jail for the deal. I think he was I think they found pedophile shit on his computer or something like that. I don't know. There's all types of questionable things. You know, yeah, Pee Wee Herman. When Pee Wee died like a year ago, folks were talking about, people kind of forgot about his brush with the pedophile shit. He did beat his dick in a theater. That is true, but I'm pretty positive he was caught with kiddie porn on a hard drive. And a rumor that I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, which is always comedic, is that he said that he's just such a porn addict that he just had archives and archives of porn, and every now and then some kid porn pops up. That's kind of the nature of the beast. And that was supposedly his claim, and that got him off, which I don't know what to tell you about that. But yeah, Pee Wee's dead, so he's had to figure it out somewhere. Next up, another trailer that's been getting a lot of attention. Of course, the Crow reboot. I know that you know, Alex, the dude who directed the first one, is definitely not down with this. Got a lot of, you know, not things to say about this, but a lot of people are hating on it, kind of like it was a Jared Leto joke.
What's the first thing you liked about me?
Now, this Skarsgård dude always gets me twisted up with but I always get him twisted up with the dude from Shameless.
What's the worst
the
thing
redhead
you've
kid
ever
from
done?
Shameless.
I saw
So
things.
when I first seen 6 of this,
I shouldn't have
I
seen
thought
any of it.
that was the Shameless kid. I do appreciate the darkness of it. I do feel like it brought over some of the darkness to the original. I mean, the original notorious for randomly taking the shot.
When someone dies, a crow carries their soul to the land of the dead. But sometimes something so bad happens that the soul cannot rest.
There's a lot of style, which I can appreciate.
Until you put the wrong things right.
Hey.
You were given the power of a god.
I had that happen to me. I eat some Chinese food, dude, and it's like,
but you're running out of time to save her.
But yeah, Skarsgård, this is the dude that gave us the new age Pennywise. Oh, nice headshot.
I'm gonna kill him.
I can appreciate that.
Every single one of them.
In a trailer. This dude, the bad guy looks like
I killed you.
Slightly bloated Anthony Bourdain.
We have a problem.
But
he came first.
Yeah, when I seen him with eye makeup on, I thought it was the Shameless dude. He looks nothing like the Shameless dude. I just looked up and he got that makeup. Some of those skills is definitely.
It's not anger. It's love.
Look at what you've become.
But a vibe of that
you know that love promises only pain.
I've yet to see, but not for any negative reasons. But I like the fact that you said
You have no idea what hell awaits you.
it actually is a good telling.
No, I do.
How many people have you loved?
I'll never be
Yes, fun. You got the just fun. And the Crow. Rupert, curious to see what else he popped in and directed. But definitely cool gang shit. in the realm of that. I don't know. It looks pretty good. I was kind of curious about it in the beginning, but it does look pretty good. I can't hate on it. I'd gladly watch it for free. That could be a $5 Tuesday endeavor. I haven't been to a $5 Tuesday in a couple months, but we were hitting them pretty regularly. Maybe we'll bring them back. The plan was to review movies after them, which never happened. So maybe if they come back, we can do something cool, like actually follow through with a review on them. I know everybody's biting at the fucking nails for that review. And another film that popped the trailer for that I really see too much talk of, maybe because it's played out and dead, but Rambo 6 New Blood is coming to town.
This place is not what it used to be. Everyone I have ever loved are now just ghosts. I've lived in a world full of war, and I learned that death is no match
that one they just showed there
that I can cause.
The pain you feel is already irreversible, but the blood that you have on your hands, it will haunt you until the last moment.
That's what it's all about, boy. To endure the pain or releasing it.
Tell me why the great John Rambo came looking for me.
I seek redemption. I didn't want to go back. I
want you to know that death is coming.
Hey, good to be back. No, it's bad to be back.
I love it.
I started it, and I will end it.
They can essentially take that into it. But Rambo New Blood coming soon, taking their name from Friday the 13th Part 7, of course. It's always a good deal. It's always a nice thing. But yeah, those flicks look pretty good, Doogie. I'm not going to lie. Beetlejuice, of course. You know, that Alien one I really dig. I'm looking forward to checking that out on a nice $5 Tuesday extravaganza. Beetlejuice, of course. Definitely getting down with that. Something I'm going to definitely check out. And then, of course, you know, The Crow, well, Bad Boys, Ride or Die. I'll probably find myself at the theater watching that with the lady because she likes them. But otherwise, I'd probably just wait for the old streaming to hit the streaming world. But and then we got The Crow reboot. The Crow reboot, I feel like I'll get dragged to on a $5 Tuesday. That's another thing I could probably wait for home for. Same thing with Rambo 6. I'm not too super fucking excited for Rambo 6. Like I said, the first 3 are good times. That 4th one was even pretty good, but it's because there was such a wait for it. And then they started just pissing them out real quick. And they're not really exciting. Not really like, when you get old, dude, you shouldn't be making action movies no more. Even if they can make it look like you know what you're doing. I don't know, man. It's still kind of a tricky endeavor, I feel. But yeah, for shizzle, for sure. Alien Romulus, good. Beetlejuice, good. They shot Beetlejuice up by us, up in the Massachusetts area, in Vermont, I think. Surrounding towns, surrounding states. The Crow, a lot of people hating on the trailer. The trailer don't look that bad. I think it was the first look of the pictures from it kind of made people like, I don't know about this. But I think some people changed their tune when they seen the trailer. Not a lot of them. I kind of did, because those first pictures, I was kind of like, yeah, this isn't going to be that fantastic. But then I've seen the trailer. The trailer don't look that bad. You know what I mean? So that's where it's at with that. And then, of course, you know, like I said, Bad Boys, Ride or Die. I'd be curious that if one of them dies, if it'll ever be Bad Boy. You know what I mean? Let's say, you know, Will Smith, someone slaps Will Smith to death or something. Martin Lawrence, much love to Martin Lawrence, but I think he's, you know, I don't know about Marty. I don't know how much Marty's been through the ringer a little bit. Marty had his issues in the past, and now Willie's kind of going through his now. The last Bad Boy flick, I watched it. Like I said, I liked the first 2 a lot. The first 2 were great. 3, you know, it had its moments. It had the great Happy Anderson, which was cool in it, but outside of that, not really so much. I believe the plot was like his illegitimate kid. He had a kid with like some crazy like drug kingpin terrorist type deal, and he got the kid back. There was a lot of cool effects in it that Will Smith did not participate in, stuntman, and did optical illusions. But this will be fun. I'll catch myself watching this at some point. And like I said, Rambo 6. I mean, I don't know. We should have done Expendable 17. I don't really think we needed another Rambo movie. He's got a new reality show out there now. But that's it. I'm going to cut this at 20 minutes. This was a good time. Thank you. I see some folks watching. Much love and respect. And with that being said, we'll catch y'all later. Watch more Boombastic Cast episodes on this channel. Support the Boombastic Media. We got a film coming to you pretty soon. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Everybody out there, have a good Easter. If there's trailers you want to see get reviewed or whatever the fuck I just did, feel free to send them our way, and we'll make sure we get it done. I hope the Easter Bunny is fantastic to everybody out there. Be good. Bye.